EA Sports. It's in the game. Yep, you've got...
Today, from Lambeau Field in Green...
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
A nice little gift there to start the ball game as they will begin things at the 40-yard line. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Now a leaping catch. He's got it.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Rodgers now on first down.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And here, Charles, is a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are out today due to injury.
Yeah, and this is where the preseason work comes into play for some of those backups. It's not just them getting some experience on the field, but preparing each week in practice as if they were going to play. And when you have guys like that on your team, you've got a chance for success.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on third and long. Here's Rodgers to throw.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
Dak Prescott and Dallas taking the field for their first possession. Dak now in his 7th season in charge of the Cowboys. 2-time Pro Bowler.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw is Prescott. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Cowboys have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The quick strike ability certainly intact there. 2 plays, 80 yards to score it. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Complete. This is Lewis.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. A lot of storylines in this matchup. The Packers have had the upper hand. They've won 5 of the last 6 meetings. You think about the Dez Bryant game in the playoffs and the catch, no catch controversy. But, of course, the news here, the return of Mike McCarthy. He was the coach here from 2006 to 2018. Only Curly Lambeau himself has more wins as a Packer coach than McCarthy. And that includes Vince Lombardi. So he had quite an accomplished tenure, no doubt, including the Super Bowl win. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Again, it's Jones. And he stopped immediately there. In on the stop, it was Dorrance Armstrong. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Rodgers now to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. That's Anthony Barr coming in from his linebacker spot to bring him to the ground. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Packers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So now on 4th down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. The wind is at his back here in the second quarter. The kick by Crosby is good. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Now the midterm elections are now concluded, and I think we can all breathe a sigh of relief for that. But now it's time for midterm football, where we've moved past the unofficial halfway point of the season, and we got a couple of good matchups in the night games here in Week 10. Tonight it's North versus South in California, the Chargers and Niners from Santa Clara. And then tomorrow, Monday night, it's his birthday. Happy early birthday.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback rolling left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
Dorrance Armstrong.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Take it at the 37.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt.
And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here.
And how about this, a fake? And this is caught, and the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a 1st down. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to.